ain't never been on E Block, bitch. You too excited.
Damn. Check one, check two, nigga. Oh, damn. That motherfucking delicious. Damn. Can't stop eating that shit. Alright. Get my life right, dog. Check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. Man, trying to hurry up and smash some Burger King breakfast sandwiches and shit before the camera start rolling. I'm trying to got shit in my beard. When this thing, dog? I think it's some people here. I'm not sure.
Let's go.
If y'all not, it's cool. Y'all can watch the replay. All right, it's motherfucking Friday and shit. All right, there we go. People coming in. Come on in, niggas.
Come on in.
Everybody else too. They just gotta be niggas.
The water's fine.
The water's fine. All right, ready to do this shit?
Mm-hmm.
If you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Pandora, or Spotify, make sure you click that plus button so that you can become a subscriber and get notified every time we upload a show. Also, to keep the lights on the live stream, we do appreciate if you go to our Patreon page. That's www.patreon.com/eblockradio. Today, like every other day, today's show is brought to you by Pardon My East Side. Make sure you go grab your caps, scullies, hoodies, t-shirts, all that good shit, man. And support the movement. PardonMyEastside.com. All right, let's get to the shits, man. Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. Right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Angry Man here in spirit and shit on the plantation, of course. And got my man Monk Money holding it down.
You already know.
And then, of course, you got your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Shit is Friday.
What it do?
Almost the weekend.
It is the weekend.
Yeah, pretty much and shit. What's going on with you, though, dog?
Shit,
Other than this fucking snow, man. It's bullshit ass snow.
Working through the snow, bro. That shit heavy as hell, too, bro.
Ain't it, though? Because it's wet on the bottom and shit.
Man, that shit heavy as hell, bro.
I know we live here, but I'm still going to complain about the shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. At least it's snow. I want to complain about the motherfuckers that drive like they ain't never drove in this shit before. But standing this bitch their whole life.
Right.
You know, you driving 2 on the goddamn freeway. Like, bitch, come on now. Get the fuck off.
I don't know. That was me.
Get off.
I probably should have.
What the fuck?
That was me. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just this was my first experience driving a pickup truck. And shit, I was scared.
With the tailgate?
Yeah, I was sliding a little bit. Shit, I was nervous, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared.
I told you put some sandbags in the back of that motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, there wasn't no sandbags at the house though. So like I still have to go get sandbags, right? So in order to go there, I'm gonna have to go without sandbags. I guess I should have bought sandbags before I bought the truck. Just had them at the crib and shit. Had them on deck. Also, what I understand too is that the regular snow brush is ineffective. I got to get one with a long handle because otherwise I'm too motherfucking short and I can't get to the shit though.
Mm-hmm. You got one?
No, not yet. I need one though. Did you have one? Okay.
Yeah, I got an extendo.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You got it with you?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm gonna have to buy that bitch off you. You got a regular one too?
Mm-mm.
Nah. What the fuck you got the extendo for?
I don't know. It was a
Christmas gift?
Yeah.
Damn, I need one of them motherfucking Christmas gifts, dog. You got that little ass car. You got that long ass
that.
Pause. I look at Ron Hasurat checking in. What up, though?
What's cracking with you, cool?
What's popping with you, dog? Got good music on the way and shit, dog. Waiting on that EP to drop.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep us posted on that, dog. What else going on with you, bro?
Sure. Shit, nothing, man. Working, like I said, man. Trying to, stay out the way, stay low to the floor like an ant, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can stay out of this bullshit. Like, all this shit going on, man, it's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, niggas still dying and shit, though.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, niggas still dying.
Crazy.
I know you've been on your Netflix shit, too. Not to just move from niggas dying to Netflix, though.
What?
But it's this other shit I started watching last night. It's called In From the Cold. You heard that shit?
Mm-mm.
All right, so it's like It's like some Russian spy type shit, dog. Shit dope as fuck, though. It's like a bunch of it's like I ain't gonna say it's a female led cast, but it's female heavy and shit, and some of them is like the heavy hitters and shit. But it's pretty good though. It's called In From the Cold, like Cold War type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right, shit was dope though. I got through. I don't think it's the whole first season. I think it's like 10 episodes. I'm in like episode 8.
Okay, the first season.
Yeah, the first season. Shit good though. Shit good.
Check it out.
Yeah, check this shit out though. But anyway, I cut you off. Go ahead.
But shit, I've been watching Peacemaker, bro. That shit funny as hell. It's a spinoff with Suicide Squads. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What's my man named John Cena? That shit, man, that shit funny, bro.
Low key, that nigga funny.
And the black lady, what's her name, man? She been doing all this shit. She played in the stage play. She played Oprah. What was her name?
The fuck?
She played Oprah in Color Purple on the stage, probably. You know her name?
No, I don't. Viola Davis. No, I don't know who played Oprah in the stage play. I was guessing.
You know, cause Fantasia played Celie.
Word? Yeah. I never seen the stage play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never seen the stage play though. But shit good though.
Yeah, shit good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that shit out though.
Funny. And I've been watching this shit called Pennyworth.
I saw the cover of that shit. What is that shit good?
That shit good. It's about
that's on what, HBO Max or okay.
HBO Max. Yeah, it's about Alfred. You know, fucking Batman's
butler. Oh, okay.
His life.
Oh, that's what that shit about. Yeah. Okay, I was trying to figure out like what the fuck. Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to check that shit out though. There's a few things they keep on snowing us in and shit. I'm gonna watch every fucking thing.
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah, because after this is it. We're supposed to have a podcast today for Shad, but I guess his person canceled and shit. So
like they should.
Yeah, I guess so. Matter of fact, speaking of Shad, he just checking in. What up, though? Say hello, E Block. Love you guys.
What's
love
up,
you
my
too,
dog? Love you too, my boy.
For sure. On that note, dog, I guess me shit, same old shit, and shoveling out. Again, I'm one of them niggas that was on the freeway doing 12 because I was afraid, and then I found out something today about my truck and shit that I didn't realize. It don't get hot. It don't get real hot. You know what I'm saying? Like the heat don't really. Yeah, it ain't like my old truck. Nigga. I used to be in that bitch sweating. You feel me? This motherfucker, I had it running for about 15 minutes. Like it's still a little chill in this bitch. Like what's going on, nigga? I was a little mad about that shit, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna nitpick about everything.
Nah, but I feel you on the heat thing.
On the heat shit, though. You feel me? Like I like to at least have to turn that motherfucker down. Like, oh shit, it's too hot in this bitch.
You be shivering for 30 miles. Like,
right.
damn, this shit just kicking in.
Hell yeah. Shit, we can say, but it's all good though. I survived. But I was riding 2 lanes and shit, doing like 12 and shit, because I was afraid to turn out and shit. And then when I make turns and shit, I barely hit the gas because I don't want that bitch to fishtail. You know, all that little weak shit, dog. I'm gonna get back to it though. I'm gonna get in my, that shit good, ain't it? Mm-hmm. That bitch crispy right there. They burnt the fuck out that bitch. That motherfucker's still good though. We talking about these motherfucking breakfast sandwiches from Burger King still. Let me see what else happened. I watched that shit. That was that. Yeah, that was really it. That's all I got going on. Your face look like you disgusted. Nigga, you want to spit that shit out? I'm glad I had a camera. That was that nigga. Duh, that was about it. We gonna get to our for real topic, dog. And Boch, I ain't read that shit. I seen you guys send it to me, dog. I wasn't gonna mention that shit on the show, but this nigga already put the comment in there. Yeah, so yeah, I might mention that shit, dog.
Mention it,
cause it's a what's called, it's a somebody that we know had a response about Brian Flores, which is what we're talking about today, and it was yeah. So we might speak on that shit, dog. Yeah, let's fuck it, let's do it. We gonna go to commercial break real quick, but when we get back, we gonna talk about blackball. We talk about the colored issue in the NFL, dog. That's what we're gonna talk about today, the colored issue in the NFL, dog. Specifically, we're going to talk about Brian Flores, but we're going to talk about the whole issue of being black in the NFL, dog. So make sure you tune in. You can give us a call at 313-444-3032 if you want to comment, or you can comment live inside the comment box, dog. We will read the comment live on the air. Till then, we got to shoot this to this commercial, and we'll be back. You already know what it is. I'm going to wait till you finish eating that shit, dog, because you're not going to be able to say nothing. No, I wish I'd have switched the camera, though. This nigga he ate that motherfucker like how I eat my shit, dog. That nigga put the whole sandwich. That nigga took the whole thing.
Oh, pause. Pause.
Yo, we be right back, dog. Till then, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Be back in a bit. Take that whole thing, cuz.
That motherfucker burn piece. Fuck everything good.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
So you've been thinking about starting a podcast, but you just don't know where to begin. You've done some research, but it seems a bit technical, and honestly can be a little frustrating. We're here to help. I'm Quincy L. Lewis, and along with my colleague Miles Dixon, we've created the blueprint to help you create the podcast that you've always been dreaming about creating. Check out our ebook, Starting a Podcast, quick guide to help you get started. Click the link in the description and order your ebook today. Overzealous police officers, ancient laws that have been written over 100 years ago, a criminal justice infrastructure that needs to be overhauled, a prison system that rivals slavery. All of these things are a recipe for mass incarceration. So I wrote a book about it. Get your copy today of my best-selling novel, Those Brilliant Bastards. This is a fictitious account of a non-fictional reality of being black in America.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live back in the motherfucking building. Yes, dog, Son of Liberty, it is the most unhappy barbershop ever.
Nobody smiling.
Ain't nobody smiling. They getting that shit all hooked up. Everybody mad. I don't know if they was posing for the camera. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's looking so motherfucking serious. But yeah, we back in this thing. And yes, my book is available on Amazon. And what's the other joint? BarnesandNobles.com. It's available everywhere. Or, you can pull up on me and grab it out the trunk like dope.
Pull up on me.
Feel me? All right, we back in this thing. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. I got my man Mo Money in the building.
Man, you know I'm in this thing. You hear me?
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the motherfucking shits, dog.
Let's get to it.
All right, so let's talk about Brian Flores first, dog.
Mr.
Right.
Flores.
So he's suing the NFL, right? For fucked up hiring practices, right?
Okay.
Now, if you're not familiar, then in 2006, I believe it was, they brought out the Rooney Rule, right? So the Rooney Rule meant that whenever a head coaching position opened up, that you are obligated to interview at least one black candidate, right? So right after that, the I think it shot up to like maybe 22%. I think it was black head coaches in the league, right? So just to give you an idea of what's going on, that was in 2007, 2008 in that area, 22%. Since 2020, we are at 9%. I think it was. So it's 22 to 9, right? And then now this season, it's just Mike Tomlin.
So what?
1%. 1%. Right? Not even that.
Damn.
There's one person, Mike Tomlin, and granted, he's winning. Yeah. All right, so granted, I give you that. So that's a heavy argument there. He's not losing, but he remains the only black head coach in the league. So this is the thing. I think that the Rooney Rule is kind of like every other corporation with this idea of, and I use air quotes, inclusion, right, or diversity, right?
What they call
so,
it.
So it sounds good. Like it sounds like the company's attempt to make things right. But during the actual hiring process, does it actually get implemented? And I guess this is where the line is drawn, because you'll have some people saying, you know, there was heavy opposition for what's the damn, I forgot the term for the shit. Oh God, I'm having a complete brain fart, dog. The old school term for giving blacks chances, that shit that they wouldn't normally get chances for. What the fuck am I tripping for? Dog, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck, why am I having a brain fart? Somebody help me out here, dog. Too much weed or something. Yeah, nepotism is definitely one, but
Yeah.
the other word, dog. Fuck. No, you know what I'm talking about. Because motherfuckers at Michigan used to be mad about that shit because they said they was letting black students in over white students because it's, yes, god damn it, Bo. Fucking affirmative action. Why I couldn't think of that shit?
Affirmative action.
Why I couldn't think of that shit, bro?
know
Fucking complete brain fart. But yeah, so this is kind of, that argument might come up, you know, because of the Rooney Rule or whatever. But anyway, so this is what happened was, he ended up he was getting interviewed for a head coaching job. Belichick had texting the wrong Brian, you know what I'm saying? Tell him like, you ain't got to worry about it. You got the job, blase split and shit. Come to find out, it was a white Brian. So at this point, he already had an interview. But so now he knowingly got to go in, knowing that he ain't got the job, and just still do the dance and shit. I don't know if I would have went. But then he wasn't really supposed to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of, what the fuck? What do you do with some shit like that? And then, and I didn't want to get too far into this like real quick, but then you got Josh McCown, who was, I think I'm comfortable with saying, a trash ass quarterback while he was in the league, playing for about all 32 of the motherfucking teams and shit. Now he's coaching high school football. And no knock against high school football coaches, because there's some good ones out there. But now he's being considered for a head coaching position in the NFL. Exactly. You see your face? That's the shit I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah. High school football.
That's crazy.
Hasn't had a coordinator job, nothing. So you about to get dog from buttfuck Iowa, wherever the fuck he coaching high school football at, and give him a head coach. And he's the number one contender for this job for the fucking Houston Texans.
Wow.
Like a number one contender. Like he basically got the job.
Wow, that's fucked up.
You see what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
So all this time, so my question is, I guess, is this. I mean, obviously, I know the race issue is a hot topic in everything. In the league and shit, arguably, you can say that if so many black people making money, how can you be upset? But then when you're talking about the higher ups, though, that's where you get into the problem. You're talking about a league that's reportedly close to 60% black athletes, and you're talking about 9% coaches.
That's crazy.
Right. So what do you do with that shit though? Like, what do you do with that shit? Like, is he wrong for suing the NFL? Like, is he gonna fuck it up for other people? Like, what's gonna be the downfall of this shit though?
It's always gonna be a downfall of something. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a downfall to this shit, bro. Like, it's going to. But my thing is, for getting out, I'd rather get it out and just handle the shit, figure out the shit later. You know what I'm saying?
Let it fall. Yeah.
Let it fall where it fall. You know what I mean? Because it's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, especially in his situation.
Yeah.
Knowing that I ain't finna get this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You called the wrong nigga.
Yeah.
Literally.
Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of black coaches had this experience. They probably never got that text message knowingly. They probably went in knowing like, yeah, they done chose dog, but I'm gonna go interview anyway. But when you know for sure though, like, damn, that's crazy.
And you still gotta go.
And then you still gotta go.
Just so you can go to another one in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? The way it's set up, bro. But you know, like they said, we you know, they know racism. You know, we ain't whining.
Right.
Like
exactly, right.
Like, we ain't whining. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like what the fuck, bro? Like this shit is like simple stupid, bro. Like it's just obvious, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the NFL, you know what I mean? Like I'm sorry to say it, but it's just ran just like a motherfucking cotton field.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
That's what Cap said, and it got him in a lot of trouble.
I'm just saying.
Saying that it ain't nothing but modern day slavery. So you believe it?
Totally
you
agree. I totally agree.
Yeah,
because that's what it looked like. You know what I mean?
Right.
This nigga's the nigga, the big field nigga is the coach. The
big field,
the big boy. You know what I'm saying? The coach is the nigga with the whip.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? The master sitting on the porch.
Right.
Bro. And it's sweet.
Both say, bro, you got to say it out loud to believe it. But even then, like, they about to hire a high school coach. No, that's for real. That's for real.
Son Liberty so many black coaches probably fucking got so many accolades.
For sure. Son Liberty said token interviews. That's for sure. And that happens. Token interviews happen in regular corporate America.
For sure.
Like, yeah, we interview a bunch of minorities, knowing that they not going to hire you, though.
They hiring none of them niggas.
Man, that's a fucked up. What a nigga win.
And just the same face, you gotta go there, motherfucker, because you don't want to say you didn't. You don't want that. He didn't make it to the interview. Shit, it's gonna make you look even bad.
Right.
But shit, like, you gotta keep face too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucked up situations, bro. Like,
it is.
And then people swear ain't nothing going on. Like, it's just nothing going on. It's our imagination.
Exactly.
Like we in fucking Wally World, Wonderland.
This is exactly Wally World. But I think a lot of that comes because there are. Just like in any arena, there are successful black people. So when you say something about some shit that went wrong, it's always kind of like, why you crying type shit. Yeah. And that's kind of that's a fucked up position to be in. Yeah. Because like, what was he supposed to do at this point? And also being in the position where when the season was tanking, and this is allegedly, I guess none of this shit has been proven, that he was offered $100,000 each time that they lost a game because they were trying to get a better draft pick. Now, this is allegedly. The owner offered him that. Now, let's just think about that for a minute. Let's say that you a black coach and you already on the hot seat. Like, as soon as you get the job, you know what I'm saying, you're on the hot seat. Whether you fucking won the game, played the game, or whatever, you're on the hot seat. And then you take them 100,000s and tank this shit. So you done threw your career away because they gon' fire you. You know what I'm saying? They gon' fire you. And then you just took this little money and shit, and then what? And I just wonder how many coaches has done that, though. Because, like, Hugh Jackson came out. That might be the alarm dude. Yeah, it's the alarm dude. Having some work done in the studio. But, yeah, so there's some other coaches coming out saying that same thing happened, where they've been offered money to, like, tank the season or whatever. And being a black coach, like I said, you already in the hot seat. I mean, what the fuck can you do for real?
Like, what you gonna do? You might as well take the money, because you they don't plan on making you get any greater than you already is. They gave you the thing, so stop whining. You in the position, stop whining. Yeah. So now, you know what I'm saying, here's these hundreds of thousands. I know this nigga gonna take that. Right. I know you're gonna take them hundreds.
Because you need them.
Yeah, so, I mean.
Now, in that position, though, I mean, because you know that, because I didn't let the one go, I'm about to light in a minute. But in that position, you know that is in high regard because it's not a lot of black head coaches, right? Mm-hmm. So you in this situation, it didn't go your way, right? But there may be opportunities again later on. Would you in this position, would you have, like, I guess basically blew the whistle and sued the NFL at this point? Because, like, maybe later on you could have got a job. At this point, that shit ain't happening no more. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna get another job in the league doing nothing. Referee cleaning up the motherfucking cafeteria.
You probably wasn't gonna get it anyway.
I mean, at some point, maybe.
What point?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, at what point? How many black coaches in the motherfucking NFL again?
One.
Yeah.
One head coach.
So what the fuck?
And then you got because you got so many black coordinators and shit with who I believe, and I could be, stretching this a little bit, but a lot of black coordinators who I believe are the reason some of these teams are winning.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And they just not getting a good look. So Craig Hempson checking in. What up, though? He said that's the problem with diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. Let me go back to where that is. You have to really believe in it to make it work. When even one person doesn't, he results in this: token interviews. That's the truth. I think the intent behind rules like that and shit is good. Mm-hmm. The intent is good. What it actually turns into is only going to be as big as the corporate entity, or in this case, the NFL, is willing to allow it to be, which is kind of fucked up. Because, like, you put that facade on of inclusion and shit, but at the reality of it, it's just that what do the NFL owners really want? And are black coaches just fucking bad? Because that's what you would start thinking, though, right? Because you got all these black you got black position coaches and shit like that. None of them never making head coaching. It's like, damn, are they that fucking bad? Because I've been seeing some white coaches who should have been fired. Been fired. Should have never been hired.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
like rehire. Like, I know it's something like Harbaugh. Like,
oh, don't shit on Harbaugh. Though.
Man, that nigga, man, he should have been fired in a lot of situations. Bro.
Don't shit on Harbaugh.
Man, I'm sure somebody got some better accolades than that nigga, though. Like, he been, bro, like, just, they ain't gonna get, it's like giving a baby a pacifier instead of a bottle all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna give you this pacifier. We ain't gonna fill your stomach up. We just gonna give you a little taste of the suck, you know what I'm saying? So you can be quiet. So you shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Now, Son of Liberty said something which is definitely the age-old question. How does that change, right? The ownership has to take the lead, but they are all old, rich white dudes, so I don't see that changing. That is I know, right? I want to be more optimistic.
I don't see it changing.
I want to be more optimistic.
I don't see it changing. Like, that's why I say what he's doing.
Both said Harbaugh garbage.
Garbage. Yeah. But like what he doing, bro? He might as well, because he's not gonna get an opportunity anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He ain't not gonna get an opportunity or a chance to even fucking, step foot in the league. No way, anyway. You know what I mean?
So this is where it gets tough.
He might as well go to a college team. Go to an HBU.
HBCU. No, that's what everybody's saying, right? And I get that. But there's no coach in the world who would fit. And this is no knock against HBCUs or college period. But in real life, you've been a head coach in the NFL. It's hard to tell a nigga like, man, just go coach college. Like, you've been coaching in a professional. That's hard. That's hard, bro.
For some people, because Harbaugh did it like it wasn't shit.
I mean, that's the Michigan job, though. That's different. That's the Michigan job.
That motherfucker. He say fuck the NFL.
Right, but he consciously made the decision to. Like, this is kind of being forced out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is being forced out. Yeah. He made the cognitive decision to go do that shit. Yeah. You don't want to do that shit because that's your only other option.
I mean, shit. That's been your situation your whole life. Yeah. We only doing shit because we ain't had no other option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, that's what Bo said. When you've been at that pinnacle, it's not that easy to go back and coach beneath that. That's true. I want to read this. I want to read this post. I ain't gonna say dog name. I'm just gonna read the post. Right? I'm gonna read the post that he posted. So I want to. Even though I kind of want to, but I'm not. I'm not gonna read the actual person name or his response, because he ended up responding. I'm gonna try to find it here somewhere. And it was funny when I ran across it. I was just like, "Is he for real?" So let's say I'm only gonna read the first half of it. Right? He said these young white NFL coaches are winning. Brian Flores, you had 3 seasons and you made 0 playoffs. Let's be honest. These young white coaches out here winning. Period. That's the name of the game. Win. All right. Then he go on to give all these stats of a few losing black coaches, obviously. So yeah, that's the first I'm gonna go into that. But it's just like that's
I mean, he's not lying.
He not lying, but he is lying.
But he is, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
because they are winning.
If you mention the best of the ones that are winning and the worst of the ones that are losing, of course it's gonna look disparate.
Yeah, like it always does.
Exactly, but I'm not. That's like saying that's like trying to make me agree that there's an equal playing field in the coaching realm of the NFL when I know it's not. Like, you can give me all these fucking stats and all this shit telling me about, the young white coaches winning and shit. Man, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't, and they still coming back getting more coaching jobs. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, some of them black coaches getting fired, they fucking need to get fired. Yeah. I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm not saying give somebody who not worth a shit a job. I'm talking about the ones who should. Yeah. Like, there's no way that you can put it however you want to, dog. And we from the D, so We gonna always have an issue with fucking Caldwell. There's no fucking way Caldwell was supposed to get fired and not have a fucking job somewhere else.
Yes,
easy. So where he at? But here they go getting ready to bring Josh McCown from fuck Iowa high school and shit, wherever the fuck. I keep saying Iowa. I don't know why I keep saying Iowa. I don't know where the hell he coaching high school football at, but he coaching fucking high school football.
And he's gonna coach who?
The fucking Houston Texans. Like, so you gonna tell me that it ain't no black coach that's available
in Texas.
Anywhere, like on Earth, motherfucker, in Mars.
Yeah.
Aside from this motherfucker who teaching probably coaching quarterbacks and shit at the Budfuck High.
That shit crazy.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get all mad about that shit because it kind of is what it is.
It is. It is exactly what it is.
Bo and Pete, call in number 313-444-3032. Once again, that's 313-444-3032, dog. Hit us in the comment box, or you can give us a call and shit on that number again, 313-444-3032. Dog, it's just, and then what do you, and it's Black History Month. Maybe I'm in my feelings.
No, I mean, as you should be, bro. Like, I mean, this shit is some emotional shit, bro. Especially when you been going through this shit your whole career, your mama whole career, your grandma whole career,
everybody whole career.
You know what I mean?
Let me see, that might be Bo. All right, where we at, dog? Yeah, we got Bo on the line, dog. You there?
Bo.
For sure. Facts.
It's 8-8, one season. Fired his ass. Gone.
Right.
White coaches get at least 3-4 seasons. Look at
sure.
Patricia and old boy they just fired.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they knew they fucked it. They brought them in because they told Jim Caldwell 9-7 wasn't good enough.
Right.
Okay, great. And then they get these niggas 3 seasons. Right?
Exactly.
And here's the other thing. So when people don't know this shit, right? So when I did that internship with the Lions or whatnot,
yep.
Like, these motherfuckers know who they gonna hire. They talk about that. You ever worked with him? No, I never worked with him. You did? Yeah, I worked with him. What about him? No, he fucked up. Well, we can bring him in for an interview, but whatever. Like,
right.
All that shit played out. That's how Bill Belichick knew about that shit. He don't even work for the Giants no more. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's just, the shit's fucked up when they hold the white coaches to a certain standard and then they hold the black coaches to a standard that's 3 times worse than that, right?
Yeah.
And that's my issue.
No, for sure.
Somebody fuck up, fire them, get rid of them, and go find a better coach.
No, that's it.
That's not how things is going down.
For sure.
Anyway,
hey,
that's my 2 cents on it, bro.
Hey, real quick though, how did you like that response that you received about that post?
We'll talk about that. That's all I would do.
Yeah, we talk about that all day.
I'm gonna say this: somebody don't like themselves.
Damn.
That's all. I'm just gonna keep it at that.
For sure, I feel.
All right, bro. I'm holler at y'all.
For sure. No, that's the truth. And I ain't, like I said, I'm not gonna read the response and shit, but yeah, it's just that, and just like Bo said, because again, he's coached at a D3 and a D2 level, and as well as coached in the league, as an intern for the Lions. So it's like he's seen that shit firsthand. Let me see, it's probably Angry Man. Let's bring Angry Man in real quick.
From
Angry.
Angry Man, what's the deal?
What's poppin', cuz?
Hey man, what's up, man? Hey man, I swear to fucking God, do you have an issue with answering shit that rings?
Bro, we already had somebody on the line.
I don't give a fuck.
How was I gonna answer?
You don't answer shit. You know when that noise come on, that's an indication for you to answer the shit.
Hello.
I hang up this motherfucker if you want to. I swear to God, I'm gonna piss acid on your forehead when I see you.
I definitely got my hand on the red button. I was getting ready to.
Yeah, hang this bitch up. I'm gonna piss acid on your forehead when I see you. Start answering shit when it rings, man.
Ain't gonna be no pissing on me, bro. Like, period. I don't know what kind of R. Kelly shit you on this morning. This nigga talking about pissing ass. You ain't pissing on me at all, bro.
When you hear noise, that's an indication for you to answer shit.
Hey, nigga, when I say
okay, I can't take no excuses for you. You don't never answer shit.
This is your indication to talk about the fucking topic, nigga. That's your indication.
The fuck, man. I done lost my train of thought fucking with you,
Oh,
man.
want me to help you
Answer the
out? Want me to
goddamn
help
phone
you
some
out?
fucking times,
Want me
man.
to help you out, motherfucker? Want me to help you out? Maybe that click 'em. Maybe that click 'em. Help your ass
I
out.
don't know why he does that. He don't know.
I don't know. You know I'm gonna hang up on his
I
ass.
don't know why he do it.
Too funny, dog.
Yeah, too funny.
So, cause it's almost 11. But what do you do with that shit though? So now he done sued the NFL. Let's go all the way forward. Mm-hmm. Let's say he sued him, and he win. Mm-hmm. What do you think gonna happen? You think they just go automatically start hiring black coaches, or we just gonna be
no?
Right, it's gonna be bad. Nah? It's probably gonna be no black coaches there.
I mean, this gonna be the one that is there because he's winning because they don't give a damn.
Shit, he about to get out of there because Big Ben gone and shit.
I mean, shit, you never know. You might get somebody that's better than Big Ben. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like, you can't just put that. You know what I mean? Like,
this nigga call me a mark. Sucker.
But yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, the situation is all fucked up, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, off rip, we gotta acknowledge that off rip. The situation is fucked up, and we know it.
Yeah.
And we know it. And what can we do about it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right.
Like Sons of Liberty said, it's a bunch of old white motherfuckers that's in the head of that motherfucker, and they stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
And just because one conversation we having ain't gonna change his motherfucking mind, or somebody else have with him ain't gonna change his fucking mind. You know, he is what it is. It's been his way his whole life.
Yeah.
He ain't about to change shit. You know what I mean? Like I said,
because he for sure gonna get blackballed though, whether he win or lose.
For sure.
I mean, just like Cap did.
Yeah.
But what I will say though, and this is no diss to Cap's teammates and shit like that, but I will say that there are more coaches coming out now since he mentioned it, and like they got his back, and possibly because a lot of them not in the league no more, so they not scared to speak up. So I don't want to hold that against them, but I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. Like I think it's a good thing because it can't keep going unnoticed, but then I also feel like, damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is it gonna set motherfuckers back? Is it gonna work? Like, is it gonna be a real attempt to get black head coaches in there or black owners? Like black owners. Like there are no. And
Not
you can't,
a one.
And you can't tell
0%.
me. And you can't tell me the money ain't there. It ain't the money. It's definitely not the money. So. What is it? Because you got billionaires just like
I don't care
like
what kind of money you got. You still, if you got any motherfucking melanin in your system, bro, you in some rooms you just can't get in that bitch. Regardless of what you got, bro.
And that's crazy.
And I don't give a fuck if you got quadrillions of dollars,
quadrillions. Because I don't know if that's a word, but
you know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck.
Sound like a lot, though.
I don't give a fuck how much you got. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
you, in some rooms you just can't go in. You know what I mean?
Both say honestly, we just can't do shit about it.
Man, we can't.
Damn. I don't know. Son of Liberty talking about like when you guys mention me. Of course. What? Said melanin sounds like an ice cream topping. Man, get the fuck out of here. It is. It's the perfect topping to everything. That's why you motherfuckers always stealing it.
Yeah.
Because we are the perfect topping to everything.
And that's what the behind the back moving. We keep fucking falling for that.
The only people that don't know that is us.
Yeah.
We the only motherfuckers that don't.
Keep falling for the behind the back move.
Right. It ain't even a no look now.
No.
They looking at it all the way in.
You know it's coming.
You
can't do shit.
Hey, you know it's coming just like that pass to motherfucking Cooper Cup, man. I don't know how the fuck he keep getting open, bro. You know that shit going to him, bro.
Yes.
Shout out to Stafford and motherfucking Rams and shit though. Yeah, and for all you people talking shit, bro, in real life.
Staff don't want a Super Bowl. You heard?
Right, dog. I have always been a Matt Stafford fan, probably too much so. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, when he went to the Super Bowl, I'm excited about that shit. Yeah. And no, I'm not on the Rams bandwagon. I don't give a fuck about the Rams team. I'm just rooting for my dog. You know what I'm talking about? Get my man his bus back. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And for all you haters and all you doubtful motherfuckers that was talking shit about it, it's not the team. It's not the team. It's Matthew. It's Matthew.
Right. What it is, then.
He done came back and won a Super Bowl. Like 30 minutes left us for 30 minutes.
Well, he ain't won that motherfucker yet.
Shit, he got that bitch in the bag, nigga. That bitch in the bag.
Angry Man said it was one owner. Bo said it's actually a minority owner. And the dude, he said he not even black.
I think he Asian, I think.
Maybe he Blasian. Why we laughing at that? It was just funny. I don't even know why that's funny though. Dog Blasian is this motherfucker. Anyway, dog, I know it's after 11. You probably gotta you probably gotta shoot a move and shit. He's talking about please don't get me started. Yeah, so that's enough on that, dog. I just wanted to mention that shit, dog. And again, maybe this is, I don't know, maybe, and this is a stretch, right? But and just because just like Bo said earlier, when you get to that pinnacle, which no matter what you think about the NFL, it is the pinnacle in coaching because like it's a professional league. So like it's not really gonna be in your, I ain't gonna say best interest, but in your forecast to just be going down to college. But if they did though, I'm just saying,
that's what I'm saying.
If they did go down, but then what's the point though, right? And the only reason I say this is because let's say they go down to the HBCUs, right? You get all these dog ass coaches, you get all these dog ass athletes. To what? Send them to that same motherfucking league that you just tried to get out of. So like, what's the real point? Because it's all a system. Yeah,
but it's like it said, like shit. You can't stress about shit that you can't do nothing about, bro. You can't do nothing about.
Peace out, though.
All right, man. You can't do shit about it, bro.
Yeah.
Like so, you might as well roll the punches, dog. We've been motherfucking sticking and moving our whole fucking life. You gonna have to constantly stick and move, bro. You know what I mean? Like. But my thing is, you make your core great. You make your core stronger, bro. Maybe something else can jump off after that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
You know Negro League football.
All over again, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
goddamn.
But you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to make some kind of change somewhere, bro, because this shit we doing already is not working.
It ain't working.
You know what I'm saying? So for one, man, go back to the core. Make the core strong. Once the core strong, you know what I'm saying? It start fucking pulsating, nigga, and shit start
making sound like a personal
moving.
Trainer. Once the core strong. Fucking Planet Fitness trainer.
I'm just saying,
get your core strong.
Get your core strong, bro. Once your core gets strong, bro, then you know what I'm saying. I feel like some other shit we can make some major moves. Until then, I mean, shit, we still gotta stick and move. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
For sure. Before we get out of here, dog, I gotta mention this shit. Angry Man, I think you probably dipped out already, and I don't know if there's anybody from my King Crusaders listening right now, but I had some very disheartening news the other day. This was Tuesday. No, this was Wednesday. I was doing the Oh Yeah You Tapped In podcast. Shout out to my man Huey and Tap. Huey little brother came by and we was having a conversation about the same situation. So we was talking about how Josh McCown was a high school coach and might be considered for a shot in the league. So we got to talk about high school football coaches. And this is very disheartening news. Dog said that Coach Jim Reynolds is overrated. He was not actually a good coach. I was appalled. Dog. And you know what? What was funny is he had some valid points, but me being a fellow King Crusader, dog, and a player who came up under Coach James Reynolds, if you want to call him by his government name, I'm very dissatisfied and disheartened at that statement, dog, because I'm going to say he was the best coach ever in the city of Detroit. It may not be true, but I believed it. Rest in peace to my dog. Anyway, I just had to say that shit because I was appalled. Like, nigga, what? Huh? But then he had made some points where I was like,
"You probably right."
right.
Yeah, what? You probably right.
Shout out to Coach Spence though, over there right now at Detroit Martin Luther King, winning about 3 or 4 motherfucking state championships. So obviously that makes him a great coach.
For sure.
So shout out to them over there, dog. Shout out to the whole squad. On that note, dog, it's way after 11. We gonna get out. We gonna go around the block one last time. If you got a last minute comment, dog, hit me in the comment box. If you don't have no comments, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
More money, dog. What's your last sentiments to leave the people with, bro?
Man, I say, bro, in his situation, bro, you know what I mean? Like, shit, fuck it soon.
Yeah.
See what you can get out to some bitches, you know what I'm saying? Because shit ain't right. It ain't right. No way you can look at it and see any right in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
Seriously. So it's no, and so fuck it.
Yeah.
Might as well get what you can out that situation. You don't get no coaching and shit, but you'll get a couple, maybe get a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For just some effort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And putting their ass out there. You know, put their ass on the steam table. You know what I'm saying? So. And his situation, though, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to you, dog. Big ups to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Because that's a sacrifice.
Fight the fight, because, Because you sacrifice a lot because you're not about to be in the NFL ever again.
It surprised me.
Yeah.
It surprised me.
I'm sure he's not. Sure.
Hell no.
Unless Nike just making a whole nother league, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Him and Cap be the CEOs and shit up. Yeah. Damn, that's how I did.
Yeah. But,
and Nike will fuck around and pay for that shit too.
Hell yeah, because they don't give a fuck what
the
situation is.
They don't. I fuck with them. They don't give a fuck what's going on.
None of that shit.
All they be trying to do is get that bottom line. That's all they be about. If they can sneak some money out there, shit, they gonna do it.
Whatever you say, good or bad about me, bitch. Come on.
Right, cut the check.
Yeah.
Nah, on that note, yeah, I mean, definitely, I think this is the way to go. I mean, obviously, suing the league is a big thing. Whether he'll win or not is yet to be seen. With the Rooney Rule in place, that's probably going to be their defense as far as them being inclusive. The actual hiring practices, though, is going to be subjective, which means that more coaches are going to have to become witnesses to say that this has happened to them as well. How many coaches will actually do that? How many white coaches will actually admit that they've had a hand in that as well? That's where it's going to get tough, and that's where he may not win the lawsuit. But at least the eyes will be on there. You know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. We just got to see what's going to happen. What my concern or my question is, what is it? Is it going to help the new group of black coaches coming through? That's is it going to help them? I'm hoping so, because this is major this is major for him, because he's giving up his livelihood for real. So I'm hopeful that it's not all done in vain.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? On that note, dog, got real serious at the end, but we gonna get up out of here. It's Friday. Whatever you go do this weekend, dog, because niggas is still going crazy even though it's snowing. Make sure that you do arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Yeah. I got my man Money holding it down.
You already know I'm in this thing. You hear me?
My nigga Angry Man holding it down in spirit. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red Zone fuckers.
Peace out, y'all.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.